Have you ever wondered if a simple plant could change your life? Sometimes, the most extraordinary things are hiding in plain sight, right under our noses, or in this case, on a sunny windowsill. For years, my aloe vera sat unnoticed on my windowsill, quietly thriving in its little pot, asking for nothing more than a bit of sunlight and the occasional drink of water. I barely paid attention to it, just watered it now and then, treating it like any other ordinary houseplant, never realizing the treasure I had. But aloe vera isn't just a houseplant, it's been treasured for centuries, called the plant of immortality by ancient Egyptians. Across cultures and generations, people have turned to this succulent for its remarkable, healing properties. People have used it for everything from soothing burns and cuts to aiding digestion, calming irritated skin, and even making refreshing drinks. Its uses seem almost endless. Inside each leaf is a clear gel packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and healing enzymes. This gel is nature's own first aid kit, brimming with nutrients that support our bodies in so many ways. My grandmother used to break open a leaf and rub the cool gel on our sunburns, her secret remedy. She swore by its soothing touch, and I remember the instant relief it brought on hot summer days. Those memories made me realize I had a natural pharmacy right in my kitchen. It was more than just a plant. It was a living link to generations of wisdom and care. I started to wonder, could this humble plant really make a difference in my modern life? With all the products and solutions out there, was the answer growing quietly in my own home? So, I decided to stop ignoring my aloe vera and start using it. I wanted to see for myself what it could do, beyond the stories I'd heard. I wanted to see if the stories and the science were true. I dove into research, reading about its benefits and the studies backing up its legendary reputation. Could it improve my skin, my hair, and how I feel inside? Could it really help with energy, digestion, and overall wellness, as so many people claimed? It was time to unlock the secrets inside those thick green leaves. I was ready to experiment, to see what would happen if I made aloe vera a part of my daily life. My kitchen plant was about to become the star of my daily routine. No longer just a background decoration, it would take center stage in my quest for natural wellness. This was the beginning of my personal experiment. I decided to document my journey, tracking every change and discovery along the way. I was ready to discover the power of aloe vera, one day at a time, and see just how much this miracle plant could transform my life. My skin was dull, tired, and seemed to have lost its natural glow. Every morning, I'd wake up hoping for a change, but the mirror always reflected the same lackluster complexion back at me. No matter what I tried, nothing seemed to help. The frustration kept building, and I started to feel defeated by my own reflection. I'd tried countless creams and lotions, expensive ones too, hoping that maybe the next product would be the miracle I needed, but the results never lasted. My skin would feel better for a day or two, then go right back to being dull and lifeless. My hair was dry, brittle, and seemed to break at the slightest touch. It had lost its shine and softness. I noticed more hair shedding than usual, and every time I brushed, I'd see more strands left behind. Even my scalp felt itchy and irritated, making me self-conscious and uncomfortable throughout the day. No matter what shampoo I used, nothing seemed to soothe it. I was constantly switching products, searching for relief. I was tired of complicated routines and chemical-laden products. I wanted something simple and natural, something that wouldn't just mask the problem but actually help heal it. On top of that, I felt sluggish and low on energy, like I was running on empty most days. I found myself relying on coffee just to get through the day, but it was only a temporary fix. I'd read that aloe vera juice could help with digestion and boost overall well-being. The more I researched, the more benefits I discovered: hydration, vitamins, and even support for the immune system. The idea of a natural energy boost was appealing. I wanted to feel vibrant and healthy from the inside out. So, I committed to a 7-day challenge: use fresh aloe vera daily on my skin, hair, and scalp, and see if it could truly make a difference. I even decided to try drinking a little aloe vera juice each morning, hoping it would help me feel more energized and balanced. I wanted to see if this one plant could make a real difference in how I looked and felt, both inside and out. I documented every change in a journal, tracking my progress, and noting even the smallest improvements. This wasn't just about looking better, it was about feeling better naturally, and reconnecting with my own well-being. My 7-day aloe vera journey was about to begin, and I was ready to embrace whatever changes came my way. I was hopeful, excited, and open to discovering what this simple, natural remedy could do for me. Day 1. I was excited and a little nervous. There's always something about starting a new routine that makes you wonder if you'll stick with it, or if it'll just be another fleeting experiment, but I was determined to give this a real shot. I carefully cut a thick aloe leaf from the plant, watching as the yellow latex slowly drained away. It was a little messier than I expected, but I was fascinated by the process. Once the latex was gone, I scooped out the clear, jelly-like gel, feeling its cool texture between my fingers. The gel was cool, soothing, and a bit slimy, but I massaged it onto my face, making sure to cover every area. It felt refreshing, almost like a mini spa treatment at home, and I could feel my skin drinking it in. After 20 minutes, my skin felt noticeably softer and more hydrated. I was surprised by how quickly I could feel a difference. My face felt plumper, and there was a subtle glow that hadn't been there before. For my hair, I blended the gel with water until it was smooth, then worked it through from scalp to ends. The mixture was slippery and a little tricky to apply, but I wanted to see if it could help with my dry scalp and frizzy hair. It felt strange at first, cool and a bit sticky, but I hoped it would help with dryness and itchiness. I massaged it in, focusing on the roots, and let it sit for a while. After rinsing, my hair felt refreshed and lighter, almost as if it had been deeply cleansed. I was curious to see if regular use would make a bigger difference. Finally, I tried aloe vera juice, just 2 tablespoons mixed into a glass of water. I'd read about its benefits for digestion and skin, so I was eager to see how it tasted and how my body would react. The taste was slightly bitter but manageable. It wasn't exactly delicious, but it felt healthy, and I could see myself getting used to it over time. I felt like I was giving my body a healthy start, both inside and out. There was a sense of accomplishment in trying something new and sticking with it, even if just for a day. Day 1 was complete, and I was curious to see what would happen next. Would I notice more changes? Would it get easier? I made a few notes in my journal, eager to track my progress. The process was a little messy, with bits of gel sticking to the counter and my hands, but surprisingly simple once I got the hang of it. I realized that a little preparation went a long way. I was already looking forward to day 2, wondering what new benefits I might discover and how my routine would evolve. My aloe vera plant was officially part of my daily routine. The experiment was underway, and I was excited to see where this journey would take me. On day 2, I noticed my skin looked calmer and less red. My face felt smoother and more hydrated. Encouraged, I repeated the routine, fresh gel on my face and hair, juice in my water. By day 3, my skin tone was more even, and dry patches were fading. A stubborn pimple was less inflamed. The aloe's anti-inflammatory properties were working. My hair felt softer and easier to detangle. The itchiness on my scalp was subsiding. My hair had a natural, healthy shine. Drinking aloe juice was becoming a habit, and my digestion felt more regular. I felt less bloated after meals. The changes were subtle but real. Using aloe inside and out felt like a holistic approach. I was starting to believe in the power of this plant. The results were already better than any store-bought product. By midweek, my aloe routine felt natural. On day 4, my skin had a healthy glow, so noticeable that a coworker complimented me. I loved that my skin looked great without makeup. The biggest surprise was my hair. After my 3rd aloe hair mask, my natural waves were more defined and less frizzy. My hair felt soft, bouncy, and healthy, like I'd just left the salon. Even split ends looked less obvious. I was feeling more energetic too. The afternoon slumps were fading, and I didn't need that second cup of coffee. Aloe's nutrients seemed to be making a difference inside and out. One rushed morning, I almost skipped my routine, but I made time for it. Self-care didn't have to be complicated. Just a few minutes with aloe was making a big impact. I felt proud of my progress. The simple act of caring for myself was paying off. On day 6, I woke up before my alarm, refreshed and energized. The sluggishness was gone, replaced by a steady, calm vitality. My skin looked so clear that I skipped makeup, feeling confident in my own skin. Aloe had boosted not just my appearance but my self-esteem. My hair was shiny, manageable, and itch-free. I even tried a new hairstyle, thanks to my hair's new health. The solution had been in a simple plant all along. That evening, I had enough energy for a long walk instead of collapsing on the couch. This challenge was about more than skin and hair. It was about overall well-being. Aloe vera was helping me feel balanced and connected to nature. The ripple effect encouraged other healthy choices. I felt a sense of wellness I hadn't felt in ages. Aloe was transforming more than just my routine. On day 7, I compared my before and after photos. The difference was remarkable. My skin was clear, bright, and even-toned. Dark circles were lighter and my face looked rested. My hair was soft, shiny, and full of life. The frizz and itchiness were gone. Using the same leaf for face and hair made my routine simple and affordable. The biggest change was how I felt. More energy, better digestion, and a sense of vitality. This experiment taught me that true beauty starts from within. Aloe vera became my partner in health and beauty. The journey was empowering and eye-opening. I realized I could take control of my well-being with nature's gifts. I was grateful for this discovery. 1 week with aloe vera made an unbelievable difference. Aloe vera's benefits aren't just folklore, they're backed by science. The gel is mostly water, but the remaining compounds, vitamins, minerals, enzymes, deliver real results. Studies show aloe can speed up wound healing and boost collagen, keeping skin firm and elastic. Its anti-inflammatory enzymes soothe skin and scalp, while polysaccharides help skin retain moisture. Aloe's chemical similarity to keratin helps rejuvenate hair and prevent breakage. Its moisturizing properties nourish hair follicles for healthier growth. Always do a patch test before using aloe on your skin. For drinking, choose purified, latex-free aloe juice, and consult your doctor. Safety first. Natural doesn't always mean risk-free. Aloe vera is powerful, but use it wisely. Ready to try aloe vera? Here are my tips. Start with a healthy plant. Thick green leaves are best. Always drain the yellow latex before using the gel to avoid irritation. Keep your routine simple. A fresh gel mask for your face, a pre-shampoo treatment for your hair. Experiment to see what works for you. Aloe is versatile. Listen to your body. Everyone's skin and hair are different. Always do a patch test before full application. If you try aloe juice, start small and choose a purified product. Consult your doctor if you have health conditions or take medications. Be patient and consistent. Natural remedies work gently over time. Make it a relaxing ritual you enjoy. Sometimes the simplest things are the most powerful. Give aloe vera a try. You might be surprised. Your own transformation could be just a week away. Nature's miracle plant is waiting for you.